Hello and welcome back to Spiritual Maintenance. So this video is about the 3 different ways that you can connect with and listen to spirit. Make sure that beforehand you go through all of your chakra centers, your power centers. Make sure everything is cleared out of there, and then make sure that you are online with spirit. And that's just a quick body check. It could be as simple as just listening, paying attention to your body. Do you have a lump in your throat? Does your stomach have a knot in it? Is your heart feeling heavy? Those kind of things. And if so, notice it, figure out where it's coming from, forgive, whether it's yourself or others. Think of at least one gratitude surrounding whatever that is causing the discomfort. And then kind of have that vision of the hope for the future, and that'll kind of set the tone for listening for guidance regarding your hope, whatever it is. Okay, so the first one is it's almost like a pendulum, like you become a pendulum yourself. And the easiest way I like to do it is you stand up and you make sure you're connected with spirit, doing that pillar of light, Hara line connection, which will be posted today at, I believe, 6 p.m. Central Time. Is I think when I will have it up. Oh, and also on that note, if you have experienced religious abuse or spiritual abuse, religious trauma, the sayings, because they're kind of Christian based, change them however you need them to be changed so that you can connect with spirit in your most authentic self, because the spirit's real, but a lot of that abuse is tied to that masculine hierarchy whole thing, which I will actually go into in another video. I'm currently working on it. It has to do with family systems, but I will go into how we ended up in that to begin with. But however you connect with spirit and feel safe doing so, just switch the wording that best fits you. Okay, so standing up straight, connecting with spirit, and just ask spirit to show me yes. And you'll notice that your body either tips forward or tips back. I've had some people that they tip from side to side, and I've had others that they feel like their body will spin this way, or they feel that their body will spin that way. Everybody is unique, but the most typical that I've seen is you lean forward and you lean backwards. So like when I'm grocery shopping, I will use that in like the produce area and whatnot. And if my body is leaning towards it, I get it. If it's leaning against it or repelling it, then I know that I don't need that. So that's an easy one. The next one is through visuals. It's like daydreaming. So you just kind of relax yourself and see what shows up in your mind's eye, and just go with it, whatever it is, whether it's a visual of somewhere you've been, a movie clip, whatever it is. Just go with it and trust it. And the more you go with it and trust it, the more frequent it will happen and the easier it will be to let that part of you come online. And that's kind of like where it's talking about in scripture, is the eyes to see, because that's your spiritual eyes. The tipping back and forth is that feeling the presence of the spirit. And then the last one is that listening. So what you do for that one is you just sit, you say, my name is so and so, which is a truth. So whatever your name is, that's truth. That is your name. So you say that, but you say it to yourself and you listen to where in your body you hear it. Mine particularly, I hear it in my heart, but I've had other clients who'll hear it in their head. I've had someone hear it in their stomach, their solar plexus. Um, it's whatever, wherever it shows up for you, for your name. And then if you want um, to test something else, you can, say my name is, and something it's not, and then hear the difference between the two. Um, I don't like doing that because it opens yourself up for things that don't need to be in you. Um, but you can do that. Just make sure you cleanse yourself afterwards. But yeah, so just knowing that your name is truth, listen to where that truth is, and then just sit and ask yourself random questions and see what pops up. For me, it's a lot of movie quotes and song lyrics. But as I've used the listening more, I'm getting words, phrases, and things that just kind of pop up out of nowhere. So again, the more you use it, um, the stronger it gets and the easier it is to pull it up. And you may notice yourself talking like me eventually, where you just have these random pauses because you're listening to what's coming up and what's guiding you. And it's wonderful when you ground yourself before a very important conversation with somebody, because then you can listen um, to spirit. And then if you're about to say something that'll throw yourself under the bus or self-sabotage, you'll notice you get like a lump in your throat or a weird feeling in your stomach, and you're like, ooh, that's not that's not true. I'm going to stay away from that. And then you might get random words, phrases, and whatnot that pop up that you do share, and you're like, wow, I'm really happy I just said what was on my mind because that's exactly what needed to be said. And it's a beautiful space to be. Um, I've done that a few times with people where I've just randomly said something and they're like, what? How'd you know that? And I'm like, I have no idea. It just came out and I'm glad I said it because obviously it was meant to be. So just trusting it, trusting spirit is key. Um, Again, remaining grounding, making sure you're connecting so you know that it is truly source and spirit that's coming through you and not something else like trickster spirits or whatever those are. Um, so yeah, I hope that was helpful, and good luck and have fun talking with spirit. Talk soon. Bye.